Welcome, food lovers. Today, we're taking you on a culinary journey through the heart of Paris. Get ready to discover the top 10 restaurants that you simply cannot miss. But let's be honest, Paris, it's the bloody epicenter of gastronomy, isn't it? If you mess it up here, you might as well hang up your apron and go sell dodgy kebabs on a street corner. We're not just talking about any old eateries, we're talking about temples of flavor. Places where chefs are artists and every dish is a masterpiece, or a bloody disaster if they don't get it right. So forget your soggy sandwiches and your microwave meals, because today I, Ili Fakhri, am going to guide you with a little bit of my, shall we say, input through the absolute best. This isn't just a list, you muppets, this is a culinary crusade. We're diving headfirst into kitchens where passion meets precision, where ingredients are worshipped, and where the pursuit of perfection is a daily battle. I've seen it all, the good, the bad, and the utterly hideous. So trust me when I say these places have earned their stripes, or in some cases, their Michelin stars, through sheer talent, hard work, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. We're going to explore what makes them tick, what makes their food sing, and why you absolutely, positively need to get your ass in there and experience it for yourselves. No messing about, no fluff, just pure, unadulterated culinary brilliance. So, sharpen your knives, or rather, your appetites, because this is going to be one hell of a ride. We're going from iconic landmarks with views that'll make your jaw drop to intimate bistros where the magic happens right before your eyes. We'll look at the ambience, the service, which better be bloody impeccable, and most importantly, the food. The glorious, life-changing food that Paris is renowned for. If you're planning a trip, or even if you're just dreaming of one, this is your ultimate guide. Don't just visit Paris, Paris. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? No time to waste when there's this much deliciousness to uncover. Right, kicking off our list at number 10, we've got Le Jules Verne. And where is this place? Only in the bloody Eiffel Tower itself. Can you believe that? Dining with a view that most people only dream of. If the food here is half as spectacular as the panoramic sweep of Paris laid out beneath you, then we're in for a treat. But let's be clear, a stunning view doesn't automatically mean stunning food. I've seen plenty of tourist traps with $1,000,000 views serving $10 food, so the pressure is on for Le Jules Verne to deliver more than just a pretty picture. They're serving exquisite French cuisine, they say. Well, it better be bloody exquisite. Imagine this, you're whisked up in a private lift, anticipation building, and then bam, Paris at your feet. The restaurant itself is designed to be sleek, modern, complementing the iron lattice work of Gustave Eiffel's masterpiece. It's an experience, no doubt about it. But we're here for the food, remember? French cuisine at this height in this icon demands perfection. It needs to be elegant, refined, and utterly delicious. No room for sloppy presentation or under-seasoned dishes when you're charging top dollar, or euro in this case. The expectations are as high as the bloody restaurant itself. Chef Frédéric Anton is at the helm, a man with Meilleur Ouvrier de France and Michelin stars to his name from his other establishments, so he knows his onions, or at least he bloody well should. We're looking for classic French techniques executed flawlessly, perhaps with a modern twist, but nothing too outlandish that it disrespects the produce. The ingredients need to sing, the sauces need to be rich and complex, and every plate should be a work of art. This isn't just a meal, it's a statement. It's saying, look at us, we're dining in the Eiffel Tower, and the food is as monumental as the structure itself. The challenge for Le Jules Verne is balancing the wow factor of the location with genuine culinary substance. It's easy to get complacent when your restaurant is a global landmark. People will come for the view, but will they come back for the food? That's the real test. I want to see precision, passion, and flavor. I want every bite to justify the journey up that tower. If they're just relying on the Eiffel Tower to sell seats, then they're doing it all wrong. It needs to be a symphony of sensations, where the view enhances the food, and the food lives up to the view. So, Le Jules Verne, you've got the location, you've got the chef, you've got the expectation. Don't bloody mess it up. For anyone visiting Paris, this is often on the bucket list. But remember, a bucket list experience should be memorable for all the right reasons, especially the taste. We're looking for that perfect harmony, a true Parisian dream. If they get it right, it's unforgettable. If they get it wrong, well, it's a long way down, metaphorically speaking, of course. Let's hope they soar. Alright, moving on to number 8. We find ourselves at Le Cinq, nestled within the opulent Four Seasons Hotel Georges Vath. Now, hotel restaurants can be a mixed bag, can't they? Some are magnificent destinations in their own right, while others are just, well, convenient for guests with more money than sense. Le Cinq, however, boasts 3 Michelin stars, so it's clearly aiming for the magnificent end of the spectrum. It's famous for its luxurious ambience and an innovative menu. Luxurious, I expect from the Four Seasons, but innovative? That's where it gets interesting. Christian Lesquer is the chef here, and he's known for his modern approach to haute cuisine. This isn't just about reheating old classics. It's about pushing boundaries, exploring new flavor combinations, and presenting dishes that are as visually stunning as they are delicious. But innovation for innovation's sake is a load of rubbish. It has to make sense, it has to taste incredible. You can't just throw a load of fancy ingredients on a plate and call it innovative if it tastes like a dog's dinner. The luxury here is undeniable. High ceilings, chandeliers, flowers everywhere. It's like dining in a palace. The menu at Le Cinq promises a journey. They talk about ephemeral dishes, which sounds a bit poncy, but I get it. It's about capturing the essence of the season, the peak of an ingredient's flavor. This requires incredible sourcing, a deep understanding of produce, and the technical skill to transform those ingredients into something extraordinary. We're talking about delicate seafood, perfectly cooked meats, and sauces that are both complex and ethereal. It's a high-wire act, this kind of cooking. One wrong step and it all comes tumbling down. But with 3 stars, the expectation is nothing less than perfection. The service must be flawless, anticipating your every need without being overbearing. The wine list, I imagine, is the size of a bloody telephone directory, filled with treasures. But all that luxury, all that theater means nothing if the food doesn't deliver. I want to see dishes that surprise and delight, that make you think, but above all, that make you want to lick the plate clean. Innovation should enhance the flavor, not mask it. It should be a celebration of the ingredients, not an ego trip for the chef. So Le Cinq, in your gilded cage at the Four Seasons, are you truly pushing the boundaries of French cuisine, or is it just style over substance? With Chef Lesquer's reputation, I'm expecting fireworks, but they better be delicious fireworks. This is the kind of place you go for a special occasion, a below-the-budget meal, and for that kind of investment, you expect to be transported. It needs to be more than just a meal. It needs to be an event, an experience that stays with you long after you've paid the hefty bill. Let's hope it's a symphony, not a bloody racket. Coming in at number 7 is Epicure, located in the prestigious Le Bristol Paris Hotel, another 3 Michelin-starred establishment, so the bar is set incredibly high. Epicure boasts a refined dining experience with a strong focus on seasonal ingredients. Seasonal? It's a word that gets thrown around a lot, doesn't it? But here, at this level, it better mean that the peas were picked this morning, and the fish practically swam onto the bloody plate. There's no hiding when you claim to champion seasonality. The ingredients have to be absolutely pristine, at the peak of their flavor. Chef Eric Frechon has been the maestro behind Epicure for years, and maintaining those 3 stars is a monumental task. It speaks volumes about his dedication and the consistency of his kitchen. The restaurant overlooks a beautiful hotel garden, which must provide a lovely, serene atmosphere. But pretty gardens don't cook dinner. It's what happens in that kitchen, the transformation of those seasonal ingredients into something magical that truly matters. We're expecting classical French foundations with a modern sensibility, dishes that are both comforting and exciting. The focus on terroir, the unique character of ingredients shaped by their specific environment, is crucial here. It means sourcing the very best produce, meats, and seafood from specific regions, celebrating their inherent qualities. This isn't about complicated trickery. It's about respect for the ingredient. A perfectly ripe tomato in summer, the deepest, earthiest truffle in winter. These are the stars of the show. The chef's job is to make them shine, to elevate them without masking their natural beauty. That takes real skill, real confidence. Imagine dishes like braisé poultry cooked in a pig's bladder, a classic that requires incredible precision, or macaroni stuffed with black truffle, artichoke, and foie gras. These are signature dishes that scream luxury and craftsmanship. The sauces must be impeccable, the cooking times exact. Every element on the plate must have a purpose, contributing to a harmonious whole. This is not a place for shortcuts or compromises. The pursuit of excellence must be relentless, from the amuse-bouche to the petit four. So, Epicure, with your beautiful garden and your promise of seasonal perfection, do you live up to the hype? 3 stars mean you're playing in the Culinary Champions League. Every service is a final. The diners coming here have sky-high expectations, and rightly so. They're looking for an experience that transcends mere eating, an experience that touches the soul. It's about creating memories, not just meals. Chef Frechon and his team have a massive reputation to uphold. Let's hope they're hitting those high notes consistently and with genuine passion, not just going through the motions. Right. At number 6, we're shifting gears a bit with Septime. This isn't your grand, opulent, multi-starred institution in the same vein as some of the others. Septime is known as a trendy spot, celebrated for its modern French cuisine and a more relaxed, neo-bistro atmosphere. Trendy can be a dangerous word in food. Trends come and go, but real quality, real flavor, that's timeless. So, is Septime genuinely brilliant, or just flavor of the month? That's what we need to find out. It does have 1 Michelin star, so it's got some serious backing. Chef Bertrand Grébeau is the talent behind Septime, and he's part of a new wave of Parisian chefs who are redefining French cuisine, stripping it back, making it more accessible, more product-focused, but still incredibly refined. The vibe here is less formal, more buzzing. Think exposed brick, natural wood, a lively open kitchen. It's the kind of place where the focus is squarely on what's on the plate, without all the pomp and circumstance. And frankly, sometimes that's a bloody relief. But relaxed should never mean sloppy. The standards still have to be sky high. The menu at Septime is often a surprise. A tasting menu format that changes with the seasons and the market's best offerings. This approach keeps things exciting for both the chefs and the diners. But it also means the kitchen has to be incredibly agile and creative. They're known for their intelligent use of vegetables, their clean flavors, and their beautiful, almost minimalist plating. It's modern French, yes, but with a respect for classical techniques underpinning it all. You can't break the rules effectively unless you've mastered them first. This kind of restaurant relies heavily on the quality of its sourcing. When the food is less adorned, the ingredients have nowhere to hide. They have to be exceptional, and the cooking has to be precise. A perfectly seared piece of fish, a vegetable cooked to retain its vibrant crunch and sweetness, a sauce that is light yet deeply flavorful. These are the hallmarks of this style of cooking. It's about elegance through simplicity, which is often harder to achieve than it looks. It requires confidence and a real understanding of flavor. So Septime, you cool trendy kid on the block, are you all style and no substance, or are you genuinely pushing French cuisine forward in an exciting way? 1 star means you're doing something very right, but in a city like Paris, competition is fierce. You have to keep innovating, keep delighting, keep surprising. It's about creating a memorable experience that feels fresh and relevant. For diners looking for something a bit different, a bit more laid back but still seriously committed to quality, Septime could be just the ticket. Let's hope the buzz is justified by brilliance on the plate. Alright, halfway through our list, and at number 5 we have Le Meurice Alain Ducasse. Now, Alain Ducasse, the name itself is synonymous with haute cuisine, a global empire of restaurants, more Michelin stars than you can shake a bloody whisk at. Le Meurice, located in the Dorchester Collection Hotel of the same name, is one of his Parisian flagships, holding 2 Michelin stars. It aims to combine traditional French cooking with contemporary flair. Traditional with a twist, it sounds good, but it can easily go wrong if the balance isn't right. Too much tradition, it's boring. Too much twist, it's a bloody mess. The dining room itself is inspired by the Salon de la Paix at the Chateau de Versailles. We're talking opulence on a grand scale. Antique mirrors, crystal chandeliers, frescoes. It's designed to make you feel like royalty. But amidst all this grandeur, the cuisine, under the direction of executive chef Amaury Bauhaus, who interprets Ducasse's philosophy, needs to be the true king. The promise is a cuisine that respects the essence of the product, focusing on seasonality and naturalness. That means letting the ingredients speak for themselves, which is a philosophy I can get behind. Ducasse is known for his philosophy of cuisine de l'essentiel, focusing on the authentic taste of ingredients, often highlighting humble vegetables alongside luxurious proteins. This requires exceptional sourcing and a light, precise touch in the kitchen. We're expecting dishes that are both elegant and deeply satisfying, rooted in French culinary heritage, but presented with a modern sensibility. The contemporary flair shouldn't overshadow the core quality of the cooking. It should enhance it, make it relevant for today's diner. With 2 Michelin stars, the pressure is immense. Every detail matters, from the quality of the bread and butter to the complexity of the sauces and the artistry of the desserts. The service in such a regal setting must be impeccable, polished, discreet, and highly knowledgeable. This is a dining experience that comes with a significant price tag, so it needs to deliver on every single level. It's not just about feeding people, it's about creating a moment of pure indulgence and culinary artistry. So, Le Meurice Alain Ducasse, in your Versailles-inspired splendor, are you truly offering a masterful blend of tradition and modernity, or are you just relying on a famous name and a fancy room? With Ducasse's reputation and the talent in that kitchen, the potential for brilliance is enormous. But potential doesn't put food on the plate, execution does. We're looking for that perfect harmony, where the history of French cuisine meets its future, resulting in something truly spectacular and, above all, bloody delicious. Now, at number 4, we enter the realm of a true culinary iconoclast, Pierre Gagnaire. This isn't just a restaurant, it's an experience in avant-garde cuisine. With 3 Michelin stars, Pierre Gagnaire is celebrated for his creative, artistic, and often surprising dishes. This is where cooking transcends mere sustenance and becomes a form of edible art. But let's be clear, art is subjective, isn't it? One person's masterpiece is another's pretentious nonsense. So, is Gagnaire a genius pushing the boundaries, or is he just playing with his food a bit too much? Chef Pierre Gagnaire himself is often described as a poet or a painter of flavors. His approach is unconventional, deconstructing classic concepts and reassembling them in unexpected ways. A single dish might actually be a series of small interconnected plates, each offering a different texture, temperature, or flavor combination. It's a culinary journey full of twists and turns. This requires immense technical skill, a profound understanding of ingredients, and a fearless imagination. It's not for the faint of heart, this kind of dining. The restaurant, located in the Hotel Balzac, is elegant but understated, allowing the food to be the star of the show, and what a show it is. You might find unusual pairings, ingredients you've never encountered prepared in ways you've never imagined. It's a constant dialogue between tradition and innovation, intellect and emotion. The menu descriptions themselves can be poetic and abstract, hinting at the complex experience to come. This is food that makes you think, that challenges your perceptions. But with all this creativity, does it actually taste good? That's the million-dollar question. Artistic presentation and intellectual concepts are all well and good, but if the flavors don't harmonize, if it's not delicious, then it's a failure, no matter how clever it looks. Maintaining 3 Michelin stars with such an audacious style is a testament to Gagnaire's ability to balance artistry with genuine culinary pleasure. His food is complex, yes, but it's also deeply rooted in a love for ingredients and a desire to elicit emotion. So, Pierre Gagnaire, you culinary wizard, are you delivering truly groundbreaking, delicious food? Or is it an emperor's new clothes situation? For the adventurous diner, someone looking for an experience that will ignite their senses and challenge their palate, this could be the ultimate destination. It's about surrendering to the chef's vision and going along for the ride. It's high risk, high reward cooking. When it works, it's sublime, a glimpse into the future of food. Let's hope it's more genius than madness. Right, cracking into our top 3, we have L'Arpège at number 3. And this is a place that truly turned haute cuisine on its head. Chef Alain, another 3 Michelin-starred legend, famously removed red meat from his menu for a period, dedicating himself to the art of cooking vegetables. Vegetables. Can you imagine? In Paris, the land of coq au vin and bœuf bourguignon. It was a bloody bold move, and one that has redefined the possibilities of plant-based gastronomy at the highest level. Now, L'Arpège isn't strictly vegetarian anymore. Meat and fish have returned, but the focus on vegetables, sourced largely from Passad's own biodynamic gardens outside Paris, remains central. This isn't just about boiling a few carrots, you muppets. This is about elevating the humble vegetable to the same status as a prized cut of meat or a delicate piece of fish. It's about coaxing out incredible flavors, textures, and colors from produce that many chefs overlook or relegate to a mere side dish. That takes incredible skill and a profound respect for nature. Passad is a true artist, a gardener chef. He understands his ingredients intimately, from seed to plate. The freshness is unparalleled. Imagine tasting a tomato that was picked just hours before, bursting with sunshine, or an artichoke cooked so perfectly it melts in your mouth. His dishes are often deceptively simple in appearance, but incredibly complex in flavor. He uses techniques like slow roasting, smoking, and grilling to transform vegetables in ways you've never experienced. It's a celebration of the earth's bounty. The restaurant itself is elegant, but not overly formal, with a sense of warmth and intimacy. The focus is entirely on the plate, and when the dishes arrive, they are often vibrant, colorful compositions, a testament to the beauty of the ingredients. Even if you're a die-hard carnivore, L'Arpège will make you see vegetables in a whole new light. It's about flavor, intensity, and a connection to the land. This isn't just healthy eating. This is haute cuisine at its most innovative and, dare I say, soulful. So, L'Arpège, with your 3 stars and your revolutionary approach to vegetables, are you still leading the charge? Alain Passad's commitment to his gardens and his unique culinary vision is extraordinary. This is a place that challenges conventions and delights the senses. It's a reminder that the greatest flavors often come from the simplest, purest sources, treated with respect and creativity. For anyone who thinks vegetables are boring, l'arpège is a revelation. It's a testament to the fact that true culinary genius can be found in the most unexpected places, even a humble turnip. Alright, we're at number 2, the penultimate spot, and it goes to restaurant Guy Savoy. This is another titan of French gastronomy, holding the coveted 3 Michelin stars and often lauded for its exceptional service alongside its exquisite cuisine. Now, exceptional service, that's not just about pulling out chairs and topping up water, is it? It's about anticipation, warmth, making the diner feel like the most important person in the room without being obsequious or intrusive. It's an art form in itself, and when combined with world-class food, it creates a truly unforgettable experience. Guy Savoy himself is a hugely respected figure, a chef who embodies the passion and precision of French haute cuisine. His restaurant, located in the stunning Monet de Paris, the Paris Mint, overlooking the Seine, offers a breathtaking setting. But, as always, a pretty view and a fancy building don't mean a thing if the kitchen isn't delivering. We're expecting classic French techniques refined to perfection, with a focus on the purity of flavor and the quality of ingredients. Dishes that are both sophisticated and deeply satisfying. Signature dishes like his artichoke and black truffle soup or his textures of lobster are legendary. These are plates that have been honed over years, masterpieces of flavor and technique. But a great restaurant can't just rest on its signature dishes. The entire menu needs to demonstrate creativity, consistency, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. From the amuse-bouche that awakens the palate to the stunning desserts that provide a final flourish, every element must be flawless. This is what 3 stars demand. The emphasis on exceptional service here is key. It means a team that is not only highly skilled, but also genuinely passionate about hospitality. They should be able to guide you through the menu, recommend the perfect wine pairing, and create an atmosphere of relaxed luxury. It's about making the diner feel cherished, transforming a meal into a celebration. This level of service requires incredible training, attention to detail, and a real understanding of human psychology. It's what elevates a great restaurant to a legendary one. So, Guy Savoy, with your prestigious location, your stellar reputation, and your promise of perfection in both food and service, do you truly deliver the ultimate dining experience? This is the kind of place where expectations are stratospheric. Diners come here for a culinary pilgrimage and they expect nothing less than magic. It's about the seamless marriage of incredible food, a beautiful environment, and hospitality that makes you feel like royalty. A tough act to follow and a very strong contender for the top spot. Let's see if it can be beaten. And here we are, you patient lot, at number 1. The top spot on our list of must-try restaurants in Paris goes to Le Chateaubriand. Now, some of you might be surprised. It's not a 3 Michelin star grande dame in a palace hotel. Le Chateaubriand, under the enigmatic Basque chef Inaki Aizpitat, is a different beast altogether. It's a bistro-style restaurant, known for its unique, ever-changing no-choice tasting menu. No choice? Ever-changing? That's a bloody bold, risky strategy, isn't it? But when it pays off, it's pure, unadulterated genius. Le Chateaubriand has been a trailblazer in the bistronomy movement, that fusion of bistro ambience with gastronomic ambition. It's often packed, buzzing, and a little bit chaotic, but in a thrilling way. There's an energy here that's infectious. Chef Aizpitat is a culinary daredevil, renowned for his avant-garde, ingredient-driven cuisine that is both innovative and deeply personal. He's not afraid to take risks, to combine unexpected flavors, to challenge diners' preconceptions of what French food can be. This is cooking on the edge. The daily changing tasting menu means you're putting your entire meal in the chef's hands. There's no poring over a lengthy cart. You get what you're given. This requires immense trust from the diner, but also incredible creativity and consistency from the kitchen. They have to source the best market ingredients each day and transform them into a cohesive, exciting multi-course experience, night after night. It's a high-wire act without a safety net. But it also means the food is incredibly fresh, seasonal, and spontaneous. The style is often described as instinctive. Aizpitat plays with textures, acidity, bitterness, sweetness, creating dishes that are vibrant, surprising, and utterly memorable. It might not be for everyone. If you're looking for classic coq au vin, you're in the wrong bloody place. But if you're adventurous, open-minded, and looking for a truly unique culinary experience that captures the zeitgeist of modern Parisian dining, then Le Chateaubriand is an absolute must. It's a place that has influenced a generation of chefs. So, Le Chateaubriand, our number 1. Why? Because it represents the thrilling, dynamic, ever-evolving spirit of Parisian cuisine. It's audacious, it's exciting, and it delivers an experience that is both intellectually stimulating and incredibly delicious. It proves that you don't need gold taps and crystal chandeliers to be one of the best restaurants in the world. You need vision, talent, passion, and the guts to do things your own way. It's a testament to the power of creativity and the magic that can happen when a chef cooks from the heart. A true original. There you have it, the top 10 restaurants in Paris that you must try. Whether you're a local or a visitor, these culinary gems are sure to leave you with unforgettable memories. Bon appetit! And I mean it, bon appetit. Don't just stare at the screen like a bunch of gormless gannets. This isn't just a list to scroll through, it's a call to action. Paris is a city that lives and breathes food, and these 10 establishments, in their own unique ways, represent the pinnacle of what this incredible culinary capital has to offer. From the dizzying heights of the Eiffel Tower to the edgy creativity of a modern bistro, there's a world of flavor waiting for you. So, what are you waiting for? An invitation engraved in bloody gold? Get out there and explore. Book a table, be adventurous, try something new. Challenge your palate, indulge your senses, and for God's sake, appreciate the skill and passion that goes into every single plate. These chefs and their teams work their asses off to bring you these experiences. The least you can do is savor every moment. Remember, food is about more than just fuel. It's about culture, it's about connection, it's about joy. And Paris, my friends, knows how to serve up joy by the bloody bucket load. Don't forget to tell me what you think. Did I miss any of your favorites? Are there any hidden gems I need to get my teeth into? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this little culinary tour, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more no-nonsense food adventures, and share it with anyone who needs a good kick up the backside to go and eat some truly phenomenal food. Right, I'm off. Probably to find something decent to eat, because all this talk has made me bloody starving. Cheers!